I hope good sense should prevail because, as I've mentioned, this is a national obligation as an Indian citizen to the last man standing on the last village. It's an obligation, and therefore I think they are going to vote for their future, for development. And let me be very clear that Government of India, under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Modi, wants to see a developed Nagaland. And so, as far as Eastern Nagaland is concerned, there was a huge concern for this region, and that is the reason why our Honorable Home Minister Shri MHA had visited Toensang in February 2020, just before a state election. All the same issues for abstaining the state assembly election. See, there is going to be a tangible and sustainable development program. It cannot be done overnight. It will take some time. It's in due process, and the working paper for the ENPO development package system, how to function in the Autonomous Council, has been sent to the state government. So it's a prerogative of the state government to also see, because it's very important for people to know, not only the ENPO region, but as a citizen of Nagaland and as a mandated state government, they have to know that state also has to follow a system, especially with the powers that is going to be transferred to the Autonomous Council. So it's imperative for the state government, and this procedure is normal and there's nothing to be emotional about it. All I wish to say to my Eastern Nagaland brothers and sisters, not to abstain from this electoral process, because they are going to vote for development of their region, and it is only going to strengthen the hands of the popular government installed in Delhi under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi. And so I can guarantee you on behalf of the Government of India that Government of India is very keen to develop the remotest part of the state, not only in Nagaland but even in the northeast and elsewhere in the country. And so I wish to tell them to take part in the democratic process. Since we have been celebrating democracy for the last 60 years, Nagaland is a mature state now. So whatever decision we take for any parts of the state will have to be taken collectively with due consultation with our people. So this is what I would like to say. Yeah.
Sir, in your speech, you have also mentioned something in regard to the written statement you are talking about, the working paper. So can you please highlight on that?
No, I cannot comment on that. But appropriate decision will be taken and will be communicated to Delhi for a decision once and for all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then there are so many opinions from the other legislatures saying that even if ENPO doesn't cast their vote, it wouldn't make any impact. So what do you have to say?
No, we absolutely need them. All of us together as a state. We need to strengthen each other. We need to unite and make a prosperous Nagaland as envisioned by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi. And so we are working on those lines. Perhaps they're emotional about it because it should have come sooner than later. But this takes time. There are a lot of procedures. We don't want to have procedural lapses. To state as a mature state, we'll have to take decisions because we are going to part away with our functions and powers of the state. So these are the things they have to know, and we need them. Or as a state, we have to strengthen our state. We have to give our mandate and exercise our adult franchise. I want to appeal to all the voters in Nagaland to come out in large numbers, especially the young voters who have just turned 18. They have to come and cast their vote for their future, for the security and safety of the future. And they have to vote for our consensus candidate, Dr. Chimben Mori, because he has the mandate of the state government. Since the elected 60 members has the mandate of the state. And so he will only go and strengthen the hands of NDA government headed by Prime Minister Modi.